This video is brought to you by Letsynthesize Academy, the #1 place for practice-oriented courses for serious music producers. Yo, Larson here. In this video I want to talk about consolidation. Now, if you take a sample file and hit consolidation on it, Ableton automatically normalizes the file volume. Probably you won't recognize it, because at the same time Ableton pulls back the volume slider on the sample file to maintain the previous level of the file. But if you don't want this to happen, it can be a very annoying problem that you basically cannot solve. There can be hundreds of ways why you would want to have level differences between your files and not having all of the samples normalized. So in this video I would like to show you 2 workarounds to fix this issue. Now let's jump into it. Solution number 1. Okay, so this one is actually given by Ableton support, and they said that turning off normalization during consolidation is not possible, but we can do is freeze the track instead of consolidate it. Okay, so let's say we adjust the volume, like pulling it back a little, and freeze the track, flatten it, and as you can see, the volume is on 0 and the sample itself is not normalized at all. Now, there is only one problem with this solution. I don't know why, but it actually lengthens the sound. It inserts some silence after the sound, and I don't know why is that. And it is very annoying because, you know, we have the valuable information ending right here, and this section is useless, and it happens all the time. So if you want to fix it, you need to go into the wave editor like Adobe Audition or SoundForge or anything like that and just chop it off. So that's an extra step I don't want to do. Solution number 2 is a little more complicated, but actually I prefer this because if you nail it, for example, with very fast keyboard shortcuts, you can do this process in an instant. So what you want to do is click on the file, hit Ctrl-J, it consolidates it, because as you can see, the volume slider is dropped down, which if I reset it, you can see that the sound file is totally normalized. So let me redo it. And quickly download this free open source audio editor called Ocean Audio. It's a very cool and lightweight audio editor, and it will serve our goal very efficiently. Once you downloaded it, go to Preferences, and in the file folder, the sample editor, go and browse and find your Ocean Audio. And what it will do is, if you click on Edit here, it will open up Ocean Audio and copy your sample into it. Boom, there it is. Now to speed up your workflow, go to Edit, Preferences, and in the shortcuts, you can go and add a keyboard shortcut to your level adjustments here. Right now I used V for it. So you hit V, type in this value, which is -12.1, very quickly, -12.1, hit Save, and Ctrl V to close it, and boom, you are done. If you go back to Ableton and reset the file to 0 decibel, you can see it is now not normalized, but pulled back the volume to -12.1, so your sound is leveled, which is very important if you create a sample pack, for example, or if you just want to have your consistent difference between your sounds, like you don't want to have your hi-hats as loud as your kick, for example. Okay, so this was it basically. I hope it helped you a little. I was Larson, and see you next time, guys. Peace.